had any videos up like this talking about menstrual cycles or anything like that, so this is a first for me. But I really want to share this with you guys. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, don't forget to thumbs up this video as well as subscribe for more videos like this. So I know you guys see the title. Today I am going to be talking about your menstrual cycle as well as period cramps, what to wear, and the dangers of wearing disposable pads. I'm not going to act like, oh, I just discovered this. No. A feminine care company called HighOh contacted me, and they were so sweet and just so kind, and they were like, hey, we make these soft washable reusable charcoal and bamboo pads, and we'd love to send them to you just for you to try out. And they were so sweet. They were like, do some research. They told me, usually I do research on my own before I work with a company anyway, but in their email they were just like, yeah, here's our links, do some research and let us know if you'd love to receive our product. And I was like, wow. So they just seemed so honest and genuine to me. So I did research, and I did research on the dangers of wearing disposable pads and tampons, and then I did research on wearing reusable pads, and I was just like, this blows my mind. Now, one of the claims that HighOh have on their Amazon page is that these pads will help reduce your menstrual cramps. I was like, I don't really believe that, but I was willing to give it a try. I knew when they emailed me that my period was coming, so I was just like, hey, yeah, I'll work with you guys. I'll try out your product, and if I like it, I'll make a video. Well, I'm making a video because I love it. These are the pads here, and this is their medium-sized pads. Oh, it's so soft. This is their medium-sized pads. Their pads also come with a waterproof baggie like this, so you can store the pads or the used pads in this bag if you're out and about. So let me talk about the pads some more. I'm going to tell you guys about the pads, I'm going to tell you guys about the company, and I'm going to tell you guys about my experience using these pads. I received these pads. This is so crazy how their timing was. I received the pads in the mail when I started my period. So it was just like perfect timing. It was like, I can try out these pads and I can put a video up if I like it. If I don't like it, no harm, no foul. I won't tell anyone about it, and I won't be using them. However, like I said, I loved it. I loved my experience with them, and I don't think I'll be going back to disposable pads at all. So on the back of the pads, this is the back, this is the front. Like I said, these are bamboo and charcoal, and this fabric here is waterproof. So on the back they have these little snappies. They have two different little options. The first option or the second option, depending I guess on the size of your underwear. I like to use the second option because it makes sure it's nice and taut. It doesn't go anywhere, and there's no like sliding or anything. I know a lot of people might be like, ew, like how do you wash it? How do you put it up when you're done? If you're out and about? It's so easy because of the waterproof fabric. You literally unbuckle it, you fold it here like this, you fold it here like so, the waterproof fabric, and then you take the snaps and you literally just snap it like that. That's it. And then you take the waterproof sack, throw it in there like so. That's it. Let me tell you what they say. They say save thousands of dollars. Our cloth pads last up to 3 to 4 years. They are hygienic, reusable, recyclable, and environmentally friendly, keeping you clean and dry while saving you extra cash to spend on things you want and love. Let me tell you about this claim here. I don't have the biggest budget for anything really. I have a lot of chronic illnesses and just issues. So when it comes to money, I have to save to buy things. Unfortunately, that includes feminine hygiene products. I wish feminine hygiene products were covered by like insurance or something, because that's just a natural thing that happens. We don't choose when we want to have our periods or not, I usually have to save up, and unfortunately that's just the way that life, is, where some women can't afford feminine hygiene products. We can't afford to constantly every month buy over and over these products. Having these reusable pads is a money saver. Do you understand? Like, this is a money saver. These are amazing when it comes to saving your money. So of course I received my HighOh pads for free. However, on Amazon they are $29.99. They are also rated in the top 10, I believe, for feminine care products on Amazon. So I highly recommend these HighOh pads. I will be linking them down in the description box. Their next claim says, all natural bamboo charcoal fiber. This natural bamboo charcoal fiber material effectively decomposes any microorganisms present on the pad or in the air around it. We provide 2 layers of all natural bamboo charcoal fiber and a waterproof layer to keep you clean, dry, hygienic all day, every day. Say bye-bye to odor and bacteria. Now let me tell you something. This is part of the reason why I'm making this video. When I first put on one of these pads, I actually ended up I went out to dinner and I went to the movie theater. So I was out all night. I was just like, okay, let me go to the bathroom, because I actually had forgotten that I had my period. I was like, wait, I'm really suspiciously dry right now. Like, I'm really, really dry. This is not normal. Let me go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. Just to let you guys know, this entire video is going to be filled with TMI. I go to the bathroom, and not to say too much, but to say the least and the most, I was completely dry. Do you understand? Like, I'm not exaggerating. I just want everyone to know I was not paid to make this video. The company themselves said that if I didn't like the product, I didn't even have to make a video. Well, I love the product. I was completely dry, but I was still on my period. So I was like, oh my God. I was just I'm looking at the pad, and I'm just like, there's no way. This thing, and it's so thin and lightweight. But I guess with they have this technology, the leak-proof technology, it was like dry, you guys, dry. I also wasn't cramping, and I felt fresh. That's another thing. With these pads, you smell nothing. It says on their Amazon, with our leak-proof technology, 2 button snaps, and our special sewing methods, we will protect you from any leaks and spills, keeping you comfortable and fresh all day. We keep our pads soft and gentle to your touch while ensuring durability and rigor in containing flows. Perfect as postpartum maxi pads or washable cloth pads for women. Leak-proof technology? Not a lie. These are the best pads I've ever used. I've had my period since I was 11. That's almost 20 years of having my period. Almost 20 years. Not quite. I'm not 30 yet. Experiencing leaks, experiencing just not feeling comfortable while wearing pads, while wearing tampons and a pad at the same time, because I needed something that was like leak proof. I wish I would have known about these a long time ago. Very secure. I felt so secure. I felt so dry. Let's see what else they say. Easy to wash and dry. Just throw into the washing machine to wash our pads. To dry them, you can put into the dryer or just air dry them. You do not even need a mesh bag to wash them or the sun to dry them. I threw them in the washing machine. It was just like, okay, they're clean now. It was perfect. If you want to, you can also pre-soak these with some detergent or some soap, and then throw them in the wash, or you can just hand wash them if you want. I enjoyed rinsing mine off and then throwing them in the washing machine. That's how I think I'll be cleaning them. It's super easy, you guys. It's super simple, and I just feel like this will be my new go-to. I don't think I'll ever go back to using disposable pads in general. They're just not good for me, and I'll get to that in a moment. Their last claim: reduces menstrual cramps. Not bleached with chlorine dioxide, harmful and bioaccumulative byproducts like dioxin. These harmful substances are found in other pads, may cause menstrual cramps and hormone disruption. With our HighOh pads, you can enjoy reduced menstrual cramps and stay happier and more focused on your daily activities. With these, I was able to enjoy my movie. I was able to enjoy eating out. These last up to 3 to 4 years. They also last longer than disposable pads. So you can wear these a little longer than disposable pads because you'll be dry, you'll be fresh, you don't have to worry about any leaking. Literally, these are amazing, and that's why I'm on here sharing them with you guys. One thing I do want to mention is that I had no irritation. Every single period that I have, I've had irritation. I've had to deal with irritation while using disposable pads from other popular companies. I have really, really sensitive skin. Like I told you guys, I also have a lot of chronic illnesses. So there are so many things that could break me out or that cause irritation against my skin. I have really sensitive skin. This was the first period I've ever had where I was not irritated at all. I wasn't irritated. There was no leaking. There was no smell. There was no, I felt dry. I only have positive things to say about these pads, and that's really why I'm sharing my experience. If you guys have any questions, literally any questions or concerns about these pads, about HighOh, let me know down in the comment section. However, this is just my experience. I had a very positive experience. And I highly recommend that you guys get these pads. I know they're $30. However, one-time fee of $30 that will last you years versus however much a bag of pads from the pharmacy costs you every single month. So that's a one-time fee of $30 versus paying hundreds of dollars for pads within a year. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, guys. Bye.